What would you say to South West Water if they were here?
This is a criminal and violating act, and I think they should end up in prison.
Exmouth is a seaside town with a serious problem.
I didn't believe it to start with.
Raw sewage is regularly spilt into the sea, particularly when it rains.
When I first heard, I just thought this isn't possible. That can't really happen.
I'm here to meet Angela, a German yoga instructor and a passionate swimmer. She moved here 34 years ago, determined to make the most of life on the coast.
So Angela, it looks good here, but is the water clean?
It should be clean. It didn't rain, but let's have a check at the surface against sewage up. If you have a red cross, that would mean there was sewage discharge in the last 48 hours.
Are there a lot of pipes here which spill?
Yes, actually just over there. That wall, which you can see, there is a pipe coming all the way out there. So if they are actively spilling, it comes out here. And then the water can be brown, it can stink.
With an all clear from the app, we headed out. The water company's own figures show there was more than 600 hours of raw sewage discharges here last year.
I need to be in the water. It is an element which I feel wonderful and comfortable in. It gives me this cold shock.
Angela swims without a wetsuit all through the winter. In the last 2 years, she says she's become sick 5 times and links it to swimming just after sewage spills.
I was swimming and knowing that there was sewage, and I just thought I'd ignore it. And in the next morning I woke up with horrendous pain. So 5 times all in all, and I'm very careful now.
Angela is now, along with nearly 2,000 other people from Devon and Cornwall, suing the local water company for not stopping the sewage discharges.
I think there is a general feeling of outrage, like people just instinctively feel like it's wrong.
Oliver is also taking part in the legal claim. He runs a small brewery and several pubs and says Exmouth's reputation has been damaged, which means tourists staying away.
The legal claim is really, really important because hopefully it sets the precedent for how other beaches and how other towns deal with water companies. The compensation is important, and obviously that's a reason for being involved. But actually, it's not the most important thing. The most important thing is this has to stop.
The legal firm behind the claim is also pursuing an even larger one, involving more than 4,500 people who live near the River Wye.
What would you say to someone who said what's needed is tougher regulation rather than lawyers getting involved?
They've been able to get away with this behaviour for many, many years, and this is the result of that. Ultimately, yes, for the future, we need stronger regulation to prevent this from happening again, but the harm's already been caused, and these people want redress.
These big group legal cases are a sign of public frustration. Firstly, that water companies have been allowed to get away with making both profit and pollution for so long, and also that the regulators, whose job is to both monitor and police the water companies, just haven't been tough enough.
South West Water told us it was aware of the legal action and that it's spending £760 million up to 2030 to reduce sewage spills.
We looked at the storm overflow performance at Dawlish and realised that we needed to improve that performance.
Basically, that too much sewage was getting in the sea.
During storms, yes.
Dawlish has had high-profile problems, and we were shown the final touches being put to an underground storm tank that will intercept sewage before it reaches the sea.
How long before the sea in the southwest is entirely poo-free?
Well, don't forget poo comes from other places other than South West Water's storm overflows. So that is one source of pollutant. You've got dog poo, you've got bird poo, you've got agricultural runoff, you've got human poo from other sources such as septic tank discharges, misconnections.
So it's not all your fault?
It's not all our fault. We want to reduce our part of the problem, but there is other stuff to address as well. So we're never going to be able to say it's safe to swim.
Earlier this year, South West Water pleaded guilty to repeated illegal sewage spills between 2015 and 2021.